The credibility of the LDS Church rests on Joseph Smith, and the credibility of Joseph Smith rests on his first revelation, the Book of Mormon. The credibility of the Book of Mormon rests on its origin, which is the story of the gold plates. Joseph Smith claimed that the angel Moroni appeared to him and told him where he buried a book written on pages made of gold in Reformed Egyptian. Joseph Smith then recovered the gold plates and translated them into the Book of Mormon. Joseph Smith attached seer stones to glazes and the glazes to a breastplate so that he could translate the Reformed Egyptian into English by the power of God. This method produced 116 pages that were stolen by Martin Harris's wife. Martin Harris helped Joseph Smith translate the Book of Mormon by writing down what Joseph Smith dictated. Martin's wife Lucy Harris did not believe the story of the gold plates. So Lucy Harris stole the 116 pages from her husband. Lucy correctly said if Joseph was reading from gold plates, then he could reproduce the exact same 116 pages. Joseph Smith was unable to do this and claimed that the same story appeared twice in the plates and translated the version written by Nephi. If the Book of Mormon was written on gold plates with very limited space for writing, then the authors would not repeat the same story twice. Authors and editors do not put the same chapter in a book twice just in case one chapter gets lost or skipped. Yet that is exactly what Joseph Smith said happened. This directly contradicts Mormon chapter 9 verse 33 that says, quote, "And if our plates had been sufficiently large we should have written in Hebrew." End quote. The plates were very limited in space. Joseph Smith also gave Martin Harris a copy of the characters written on the gold plates so that Martin could take them to Professor Charles Anthon for verification. The result was ridiculous characters that don't appear at all Hebrew or Egyptian. After the 116 pages were stolen, Joseph Smith began the translation process again by placing his seer stone in a hat, then placing his face in the hat to read the English translation. The gold plates were not even present for their translation. Why would God command the Nephites to write the gold plates, then bury them, then deliver them to Joseph Smith if Joseph Smith did not even need the gold plates to translate them to begin with? Also, once the translation process was finished, there would have been no need to hide the gold plates from the world. Joseph Smith could have easily proven his story true by publicly showing the plates and allowing them to be examined. Joseph Smith could have easily removed a page and sent it for examination. When people find real ancient artifacts, they do not hide them. Instead, they are displayed in museums for the public to view. Instead, Joseph Smith only showed the gold plates to his friends and family. Martin Harris said that he had to pray to see the gold plates, and only after prayer did he see them in a vision. Physical objects do not require prayer to see. Since the gold plates contained a critical message from God to the entire world, why would God make the gold plates disappear without a trace or any credible witnesses to their existence? This all points to the conclusion that the plates never existed.